everybody. Welcome back to Goblins of Zendikar. Last week, we'll do a little recap. Last week, you guys finished your battle with the Archon of Emeria in the Skyclave above Sejiri. He disappeared in a blinding flash of light, but not before Agba ruthlessly murdered his beloved griffin steed with an arrow right between the eyes. You guys got the Sapphire Mox gem and brought it back to Seagate. You got to use your wondrous figurine of your pack beast for the first time. You guys agreed to let... No, did you? Actually, I don't remember. Did you agree to let them hold the sapphire? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you let her put it in a safe in the Seagate Expeditionary House. So she's holding on to it. She's going to reach out, contact Nahiri and let her know that you guys have gotten that one. And then Ksenia brought out Lindell, the artificer goblin that you guys had helped out at the theater when you fought with the elves in the ballet clothes, the ballet troupe of elves. So he has come up with he's been working for years actually on these plans to convert a ship into into an airship, but no one would ever let him test it on their ships because they were afraid that he would blow them up. So so he's you guys have agreed to take him on board with you in exchange for him getting to outfit your little keelboat into a flying airship. So you've been hanging out in Seagate while he's doing the work on your ship. So that I would say would give you guys a week of downtime if you and Nubbin would like to both work on your lithomancy some more. We can start off tonight with some rolls on that if you want.
I would love to do that.
Okay.
Yes, Crick and Nubbin have been putting their heads together and figuring out the mysteries of the stones.
Yep. So I'll remind you that since you guys are so it does bludgeoning damage. So you would be rolling. You would be rolling. So the DC is 15 plus the spell level, so plus 1. So the DC is going to be 16.
16.
And it's an Arcana check. Yeah.
Gotcha. So we're saying that this definitely we've been doing this. We've had a week of time has passed.
Yeah, because we had to do a lot of work on your ship. So we're going to we'll do a quick. You guys have a week of downtime in the city while the ship's being prepped and outfitted for the trek to Sejiri. So if you guys want to choose this as your 1 week of downtime, we can.
Sure. Yep. And I will reset the tracker of lithomancy practice so that we can start over. But I failed my check. I'll have to try again later.
Even with advantage.
Right.
All right. So you at 14. So you failed by 2. Okay. So, all right. So fail by less than 5. It's a failure. Half spell damage dealt to a random target. Okay. So roll me a D6. Even it hits Agba and odd it hits
okay. Even it hits Agba.
Crick hits Agba.
Yeah.
She's not even anywhere near us.
I know it's just so terrible and yet so perfect. You would think it'd hit crit, but no.
He's just like out, like having a random pint somewhere, and out of nowhere, gets pelted by a hail of stones.
Like it goes straight through her mug.
Yeah.
It does 2d8 bludgeoning damage and knocks you prone. Oh my god, you both failed.
It's fated. We both got 14. That's the number. Yeah.
So you do the same thing. Roll me a d6. Even it's Ogba, odd it's Nubbin.
I cannot wait to hit Ogba again.
Even. Oh, damn it!
No. It's on us now.
So Nubbin fails, but doesn't immediately know the consequences of their actions because Ogba's not with you. But when you fail, Diver, they immediately all pelt poor Nubbin, who's sitting there next to you.
Yes.
So you also take 2d8 bludgeoning damage and fall prone, Nubbin.
Just half, it says.
Oh, half. Okay.
Yeah. I'll still roll 2d8 though, and then divide it. Okay, yeah. Half a 7.
Oh, on a successful save, you do. Yeah, I guess you would have to.
Well, no, it says fail by less than 5. Half spell damage dealt to random target.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, you're right.
Outstanding.
Right.
Outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
So
I guess you're assuming that we get an auto save on the
failure.
So.
Yeah. But
Or
you know
do I
what?
get to make a dex save
Is it
to avoid
really
that?
failure
It's not-
if Crick is
it's not for
dancing
fun.
around going, Crick wins?
Yeah.
All right, take my damage.
All right.
Wow,
So
this one's harder than the last one.
you both have Meanwhile, Ogba's across town having a pint and doesn't know why the fuck they just got pelted by a whole bunch of fucking random stones.
They just go straight through the mug.
Yeah, rusted your glass and knocked you on the bar floor. All right, Ogba, is there anything you would want to do, particular with your week of downtime?
Well, she was drinking.
Drinking, get into a gambling game.
Yeah. You know what? That sounds like
Gambling
she has that 3-card Monty or whatever. She has.
Let's see. I think I had a gambling
Dragon
game.
Monty. I forgot what it's called.
Prepped for Seagate.
Oh, right.
Let's see
Was it
here.
3 Dragon Ante?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Lucky Lagok,
Find the lady.
which is the is a gambling house accessible through a hidden door in the Flask and Rat.
Okay.
So we'll say, it's hidden behind a door that has a massive Lagok lizard head mounted on it. Ironically, you actually have a dagger with a big Lagok lizard tooth. So it fits. I think
It's like a way in the club.
Yeah, you heard about it. You were like, oh, I gotta check that out because I've got this. Everybody's very impressed by your dagger, and totally interested in the stories about how you acquired it.
I think she's looking for like a poker game or something.
Yeah, this is what I have prepped is a dice game, but I can try to.
Either way is fine.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So it's called Hazard Dice Game. So.
Okay.
It's a simple alternative to craps.
Okay.
So let's see here. Each round, the rolling player announces their main, a number from 5 to 9, and then rolls a 2d6.
Okay.
If you roll your main, you win.
Okay.
If you roll a 2 or a 3, it's called crabs, and they lose. Okay. 11 wins if the main was 7, but otherwise is an immediate loss. 12 wins if the main was 8, but otherwise is an immediate loss. So anyway, you don't have to remember all that. I have it all written down. Okay. But let's see if you can win some stuff. And what would you be interested in winning? Money or some sort of we can roll on a magic, like a random table for some sort of potion or scroll or charm.
Let's roll for an item because that's something she can sell later for for more money than
Okay.
you might win.
Let's see if you can win first.
Okay.
So the first thing is you pick a number between 5 and 9.
Okay. Let's go 7.
Okay.
And
you
said
roll
2d6?
2d6. Yeah.
All right. So
1.
uh,
Okay.
No, I was trying to roll 2d. So I thought there was a way to roll like more than one die.
Oh, so you do /roll 2d6.
I got it.
Yeah.
I can roll a 5.
Got a 5. Oh,
Mhm.
and you said 7, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't roll your main. You didn't roll a 2 or a 3, or an 11 or a 12. Okay. If the initial roll does not yield an instant win or loss, the sum of the dice becomes the caster's chance. The caster then repeatedly rolls the dice to see which comes first, their main or their chance. So now your main is a 7 and your chance is a 5.
Mm-hmm.
The caster rolls their chance, you win. Now, if you win. But now, if you roll your main, you lose.
Okay. So I just roll again then?
Yep, you roll again. And now you're hoping for a 5.
And she's kind of like, she's like, Mama needs a new pair of shoes. 6.
Okay. Roll the dice can still result in instant. Okay, so I
picture her playing with like a minotaur. And
so
like,
you still didn't lose. So
Yeah, right.
I think you roll again.
Mhm.
So now the sum of the dice. So 6 is now your chance.
Okay.
But main is still 7.
Okay. I can't change my main, right?
You can't change your main. That's the first thing you pick.
That's fine.
So
Okay.
yeah.
And she's like, all right, one more. 3rd time's the charm, right? Now. She rolls the exact same roll again.
I wonder. I feel like I'm not doing this right.
You know what they say about gambling, right? You know, you're always just one win away from actually winning.
Because I think I'm not doing this right. Because I think it's I gotta be doing it. No, I'm doing it. No, it seems right.
She plays it off as I've
Wait, so you got a 6? You got a 6 again? That's what you wanted.
Oh,
So you won. Yeah, because that's your new chance. Okay, I got it.
Oh, that's
you won.
right. That's right. Okay.
You won. Yay!
The Minotaur glares down at me like, thought you didn't know how to do this. Beginner's luck.
Told you.
I think we should say that it's during this game that you get pelted by hail randomly and knocked off your feet.
It goes like shooting through the secret wall. And
Yeah. Because it comes down through the ceiling, magically from the ceiling. Okay, let's see here. Page 152.
There was no magic involved. All skill.
Really, it's like purely luck.
You're not
Okay,
counting
so
the dice, are you?
I've got 3 different tables you can roll on, I think. You want to roll for a scroll, a charm, or a potion?
Go ahead, charm.
Charm. Okay.
Yeah, what do charms do? I'm intrigued.
I'm picturing like a charm bracelet. So
Yeah. You can put a whole, like 5 of them on there. A little
Yeah.
sterling silver.
you can't have me lucky charms.
I got one of those actually at one of my games in Gen Con. I picked up a charm bracelet.
Oh yeah.
It-
And she's just kind of looking around the rest of the room like, so where are you guys from? So imagine
right.
they're all wet now.
Sorry. Where'd that one go? Oh, potion. And scroll.
If Crash said it, it's canon. So
That's right.
It's the problem with using books. It takes time to look things up.
The way you prep, I was surprised you didn't have roll tables already set up in Roll20, and you were just gonna be like, let's go to this roll table.
Well, this was a random kind of like encounter. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
I'm a little less, on the... But I think I got it here. 180. Yeah, here we go. Page 26. So you're going to roll a D100.
Oh.
And I'll tell you what you get.
64.
64. Okay.
Please let it be.
It's a hummingbird
Yes!
carved from a pink crystal that is small enough to sit in the palm of your hand. As a reaction, you can activate this charm to gain advantage on a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, nice.
If you succeed on the save, you take no damage, and you only take half damage on a fail.
Okay.
This charm can be activated 3 times before the hummingbird animates and flies away at a blinding speed.
Nice.
Now,
that's great for Agua.
Actually, it works great. Yeah.
does that do anything differently than like your uncanny dodge or whatever, or is it?
I was just about to say the rogue who has uncanny dodge can just do
it's
this
kind of
anyway.
redundant. Uncanny dodge.
Well, I will allow you to make a persuasion roll to convince the Minotaur to let you give you a different thing.
Oh, I totally already have one of these.
It's like we're standing at the counter with all our skee ball tickets.
Like Chuck E. Cheese or something.
Yeah. Come on, let me pick again.
Oh, sweet. You got a 15. That's what you did. Okay, so you can roll the D100 again. He grumbles at you and he's like,
a 51.
One more chance. Okay. This time, he says, I have this other thing. What do you think of this? It's a small glazed ceramic idol of an octopus. Activating this charm as an action gives you a natural swim speed equal to your walking speed, as well as the ability to breathe underwater for 4 hours.
Sweet.
Oh, now that's nice.
In addition, while the charm is active, you can make a single bonus action attack using a tentacle that grows from your back.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
All right. So
That's going to be scary the first time you use it, and then afterwards it will be so cool.
All right, I will. I'll create an item for this for you in the game, and with the details.
That'll work. All right. Thank you.
There you go.
That was awesome.
Amazing.
And then she's like, I think I ought to go. She's probably like looking at them all.
They're eyeing you. They're measuring you up.
Yep.
They're looking at that Lagak-tooth dagger of yours, and they sort of feel like they can't really touch you because it feels like somehow sacrilegious.
I would just like to point out Crash's comment here. Which has a bunny, yes!
And she will just promptly slip out of there.
So that's hilarious. Yeah, okay. So you guys, you have your time hanging out in Seagate, frequenting more of the bars. Yeah, for sure.
I'm happy to roll for random occurrences in town if you want, in terms of I know that one of Crick's ambitions is to organize a bar. I don't know if you would call it a bar, what do they call it in real life, where you
bar crawl?
Yes, exactly.
Pub
crawl. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm working on one brain cell right now, and so he would absolutely attempt during this week at some point to marshal his forces at the Indigo Rose into a pub crawl across the outer rim here of our city, and then on a separate such day, if possible, into the inner realm, the walled creamy center of Seagate. Yeah. Whether this happens or not is entirely up to the DM. But
we ended up just getting stuck at the Indigo Rose and having a great time.
Well, I think that also could potentially happen. Yeah.
I think the problem is we keep starting at the Rose. We need to start somewhere else.
Yeah.
So give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. I would love to. Do I do it with advantage since everyone loves Crick?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone at the Indigo Rose loves Crick.
Yes, exactly. He's starting with his fan base here.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a 21.
So
that's a 21.
So you remember how when you were released from prison the second time?
Yes.
There was like a group, there was a group that obviously hated you and wanted you to be banned from the city. But you had another group of fledgling followers that you have been cultivating, who are fans of Captain Crick.
Yes.
And so they have, of course, gotten wind of the fact that you're staying at the Indigo Rose. And so now they've been gathering there. And they are ready to go on this pub crawl of chaos with you.
Yes,
for sure.
Of the ship, part of the crew.
Yeah. So the three of you and this this now group of what would your fans be called? You know how a lot of actors or whatever, like they have like a name for their followers.
Yeah, the Crickets. We'll call them the Crickets.
Oh my God, I love
it. Yeah. The Crickets, the fan club of Crick. Yes.
Yes. I love it. Okay. So
starting to make like handcrafted T-shirts and things like that, or tabards,
Oh yeah, they've definitely got merch going on.
Yes, exactly.
Which of course they're going to give you a cut of because otherwise it wouldn't be right.
Yes, the booty.
Yeah. So
this is going to be legendary. Yeah. So do
you
I
guys
roll for like how much damage Seagate takes?
Yeah. How do you guys want to play it? Do you want to role play it out? You guys want to do a pub crawl like mini experience, or
let's skip ahead with the thing we're talking about with the ship and all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll just say that you do finally get your pub crawl.
Yeah.
And get to go check out some of the other bars in town.
Absolutely.
As would not, I think it'd not be a surprise to anyone. You're not a big hit in the Scholars District.
When they arrive at the Silver Chariot. When they arrive at the Silver Chariot, they have plowed somehow through the Baker's Ward and through the Armor's. Some of them got lost in the river. There were the Crick was carried across, and so imagine a college town after a game with its rival. This is destruction and mayhem of the highest order. People climbing off of poles and swinging. Listen, anybody who's ever been at a college football game in a town where people live and die for that, know the behavior, that happens. So this is full on. People are drunk. They are doing all sorts of shenanigans. It is a post football rival scene here, from one pub to the next. Yeah.
All right.
And Crick gets locked up.
So we're gonna say that you hit Agba's favorite hangout, which is the Flask and Rat, of course.
Yeah.
The Grey Docks. Agba also introduces you to the Cracked Flagon, which is the shack in the Rogues Market, and so that you guys can also get to meet Yada.
Amazing, yeah.
And Yada super appreciates Agba bringing some additional business. All this business to her little shack of a bar. So that's great.
But maybe next time, call ahead. Yeah.
You don't hit it off. You don't hit it off at the Silver Chariot. That doesn't go well. And let's say, for the sake of time, you are smart enough, or at least Nubbin and Agba are smart enough to convince you that going to the Fool's Shield in the Century District is a bad idea.
Yeah. But
you were not welcome there.
Yeah.
Not the night before we're about to leave.
Right, exactly. Yeah. They're like holding Crick back, like, no!
Yeah.
But by this point, we have made it. We have made it around the city walls. Guards have been posted to. I'm sorry, I'm DMing again. Guards have been posted to the inner wall here. Because this is a site that they have rarely, if ever, seen, and so yeah.
Oh, don't worry. There are always people keeping an eye on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say that my companions are enough to hold me back.
Yeah. All right. So you guys have a rollicking great time. Agba has a cool new charm. And the following day, Lindell comes by the Indigo Rose to let you know that the ship has been finally fully outfitted, and was would you like to come and tour the new additions to the ship, so you can see all of the changes? And
yes, please.
Would I ever? Like, this is the prototype of the first airship that anybody has seen in forever, because this person's ideas, their time has come, and until this point, nobody would even give them a time of day, as I recall. So,
yeah. Lindell is very excited. He escorts you guys down to the Great Ox. And you see, here, I'll bring up the photo again for.
Yes, bring that up for our audience. An outstanding illustration.
Right? Yeah, here we go. So
there
we based it. Yeah, we based it on this magic card. So he gives you a tour of your new airship.
Yeah.
And walks you through the whole setup. Walks you through the new boom bay where he's going to be mass producing alchemist fire to fuel the ship. Shows you the massive fuel tanks that are now mounted on the side. Assures you that they do have a lever that he could quickly delatch them. Yeah, release them. Should they be about to explode. That does also mean that you could theoretically use them as bombs that you could drop on something.
Absolutely.
But
very expensive bombs.
Very expensive, very destructive bombs.
This has all the makings of like a Star Trek movie, where the ship is not going to survive the film.
Right? the introductory dry dock scene where it's like, oh, it's going out. Yeah. Into the movie, it's limping back in.
Yep.
Exactly. It's
whatever you do, don't push this button.
This is not how it's going to end up. Yeah.
He does, he talks to you about the safety things that he has built in, and he points out the Oshite whistle, which is, if it starts screaming, that means that the fuel's about to detonate, so that's when you know there's a real problem.
Ship.
Yeah. He's walks you through all the mechanics of it, and so
it has been rechristened the Flying Drunken Eel.
Drunken Eel.
Yeah. It's not terribly clever, but Crick feels it captures the upgraded version of our Drunken Eel ship.
It already flies. That's kind of redundant, don't you?
It is. I'm the captain. Leash and I brainstormed this, and this is what we came up with.
That's the issue, brains.
This is the best that Leash could come up with.
It's inspired.
Lindell assures you that all the names that he's come up with for his various things are still being workshopped, so you can certainly feel free. He's got the thermal thrust hull harness that he's strapped onto the hull. He's got his propeller system, his ignito switch, which feeds the alchemist fire into the genie atomizer bottle, which is literally like a genie bottle of extra dimensional space, which is what he uses to depressurize. Anyway, and then he's got his bullywog bellows, which are what he uses to force the pressurized air into the vacuum chamber. Yeah, he's got all this stuff. So he's been, and then but he most importantly points out to Crick in particular are the no walkie-talkie sending stones. So he's got sending stones embedded in the ship's engine room and the helm, so that you can have direct communication between you and him in the, so that should you ever need him to hit the, what was it called? There's a button. There is a button.
Is it red?
Oh, it's called, Lindell calls it the go faster knob.
Yeah.
Again, he's workshopping things.
Yes.
Other suggestions were the suicide switch.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there is a highly sensitive, oversized dial that controls how many drops of alchemist fire into the atomizer per second. So, should you use the no walkie-talkie to let him know that you need an additional boost of power for some reason,
turn that thing all the way up to ludicrous speed.
He can push the limits of the injection system.
Captain.
He can flood the atomizer, bypassing the safety governor, to force a sudden spike in fuel, and it'll double the ship's speed for one round.
Outstanding.
But you have to roll a d20. On a 1, the exhaust cone melts and does damage to the ship. And then the risk increases exponentially every time he hits that button.
That's
so
amazing. Yeah.
If you keep making him hit the button, then like on a 1 through 3, or then it just exponentially.
I thought we agreed we weren't going to tell Crick about this button.
Oh well, Lindell missed that memo.
Yeah.
Lindell thinks it's very important that the captain be fully informed of all of the new changes on his ship.
And he reaches for it, and Lindell's just going to be like, okay, we're still on the ground right now. That's oh, okay, yes, that would be
no. Lindell's like, no. So just to be clear, Captain, Lindell is the only one who hits that button. Like you just let me know you need me to hit the button, but I am the only one that hits the button.
Take specialized training.
Right? Yeah. Not just anyone can hit the button.
There's a blank look in Crick's blue eyes, just like he doesn't quite understand this. Like he's the captain, he should be allowed to do everything. But and Leash has that same look, even though Leash doesn't have eyes. It's just like that same expression on Leash. That I really do need to get a sock puppet here. But like basically, it's he's like, well, okay. I look at the dial again, the button, and like, I will try to remember. But I am the captain, so I may forget. He leaves it at that. Yeah. No one's really sure if that's going to happen or not. I will have to roll to see if Crick remembers or not.
Pull Lindell aside and suggest that he install a lockable cage over that button.
I can't get to the button.
Lindell takes that under serious advisement. After witnessing the captain in all his glory.
Here's what it's going to be. At some point, like there's going to be like a glass covering over the button or something, and it's going to be like one of those nuclear codes where you break the glass to like use the button or something. Yeah, so, it's That's what he's going to do.
And clear
So-
adamantium.
There's 2 buttons you have to push at the same
That's
time.
right, exactly. The two button system, yeah.
The codes, Captain.
That's right.
All right. So, having given you a full tour and explanation in painstaking detail, Lindell says she's ready for flight, Captain. Whenever you're ready.
Amazing! Get on! Oh, where's our other crew? He's
I
not
just
looking-
saw them
he's
getting
not looking
installed
nothing
down in
in
the,
awe, but-
in the sleeping area. Oh wait, no, there's no more sleeping area. It's overtaken by
No,
the
there's
game.
sleeping area.
It's been
Oh, it's
renovated and
Slavic.
moved.
You lost
Yeah.
you lost your cargo. You lost like half of your cargo hold. But there is still the little. Your sleeping area is just one big room where you guys all have some hammocks hanging. So
Right. The cargo hold is the sleeping area now.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
We've lost a little bit, but
yeah.
you
We
I
consolidated
believe
space.
I reduced your cargo from. I think originally you were able to carry half a ton, and now you can only carry a quarter, something like that. So
But listen, everyone in the audience and all the crickets out there, like you know, who doesn't say yes to a warp core, installed on an airship? Like, I mean, this is, this
when
is
the engineer asks,
Could go wrong.
it's worth it.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. That's right. Exactly.
all right. So, the ship has been fully outfitted. Ksenia has sent over all the supplies. Your cargo hold has rations and more squirrel ale.
Is there a I imagine that the city of Seagate is such that they see this opportunity to say goodbye to Crick and the crew. And
Definitely
help
all
them.
the
like
all the crickets are there to the gray docks is just hopping, man. It is. The docks are full. You've got all the crickets that are there to cheer you off for
they're
your
waving
maiden
flags
voyage.
and everything. Yeah.
You've got all the other captains of the various ships in the gray docks who have repeatedly refused to allow Lindell to use any of their ships as guinea pigs for this newfangled technology. So they're just curious if you're just going to blow up the minute you take off.
Right. Everybody's gathered. It's an event.
Yeah, there's some people that are absolutely hoping that you're going to explode the minute you take off.
Exactly. That's right.
Betting pool about
and-
what altitude we're going to explode at.
That's right. That's right. Polymarket's all over this. Yeah. So-
Absolutely. It's a big day in Seagate. As he starts to feed alchemist fire into the atomizer, and the propellomatic starts buzzing.
Yeah.
And he'll communicate to you through the no walkie-talkie. Captain, do you want to give the go ahead or whatever?
Yes! Crew! Today we make history! And there's sirens in the background.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. And he says, and I don't know if there is a lever or something like that to engage the engine or whatever, or whether it's simply a signal for Lindell to do so. But Crick, says, "Let us go!" And just
Let us go.
shouting, "Let us go!"
All right.
Engage!
The whole ship starts to kind of, creak and shake, and as if the wood is, being pushed to its limits, and but the thermal thrust hull harness that has been, it's a brass framing that has been attached to the whole ship's hull. It holds tight, and the ship starts to just rise up into the air. The thrusters working as they should. And you take off.
Yes! We will return! Like waves. We will return!
There's definitely some people down there that are like, please don't. But yeah, you guys take off. There's a little bit of sputtering, a couple of moments where you're like, everyone's holding their breath. But a few like little dips as it's, it's working the
lists like to the side, like over the crowd, and people start
yeah, but as the kinks get kind of worked, it's just gotta blow the, initial dust out, and you guys sail off into the distance in the air.
Amazing.
So let's change our map here and show our fair audience where you're going to be traveling here. There we go. So you're starting out over here. Ping here.
Yep.
Seagate. So now instead of having to either you sail all the way around, or you would have to sail through here and then come up and around the coast, you can basically just make a straight line to Icarol, which is literally the only outpost in Sejiri. Sejiri is just a frozen tundra, glacier.
Yeah.
Everything has been iced over. Icarol is actually a town inside of a hedron, one of the big geometric hedrons that Legs was always raving on about, that had fallen, and they're using it as like a bunker kind of, they basically built this little outpost inside this broken hedron. So yeah, you're able to just fly now directly over to Icarol, much faster than your little keelboat could have sailed.
Oh, yeah. And it's a direct. It cuts down on distance and everything. Like they are making incredibly good time here.
Yeah. Now there are plenty of things in the skies of Zendikar that could certainly harm you.
Yeah. Things that are not used to an airship inhabiting their same
solid
space.
clouds.
Yeah. So I'll leave it to the party again, because my goal is to make it as fun for you as possible. So, are you interested in some sort of random air encounter, or do you want to just go straight to Icarol?
Please do.
You do. Okay.
Yes. Let us encounter something in the air here.
And if we all die, it was a dream sequence.
Exactly.
You got it. All right. So, I know I have... Hang on just a second. Where's my... Yep.
Let me see. What sorts of things fly?
Oh, I know what flies in Zendikar. So if we want to just jump to that, or I could do more of a random.
I think a humpback whale.
Yeah, right.
A flying humpback whale,
like space whales.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had.
Ancient worm off the bow.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and role play some while you're on your new ship. I
they're just, I mean, it's an experience, and it's clearly unstable in the best kind of way, and because this is a prototype and there are still some kinks to work out, and but like I think the crew, like I think they're trying to find their positions, on this new vessel, the same vessel but the new vessel, like the requirements of a sailing ship are very different from an airship. So, like, I mean, I don't know if we have guns or cannon or anything on here, or
we didn't have them before. We don't have them now.
We don't have.
No, you do not have that. That would require another
upgrade. Yeah,
another upgrade. Yeah,
something to shoot for, literally.
We just acquired falling apart piece of crap boat and put
yeah. That's right. Yeah. I mean, it's a totally unreasonable request, but that doesn't mean that Crick doesn't want it. So,
right?
What do you need guns for when you got me?
Yeah, that's right. Well, how we have to practice air maneuvers. I need to see what the ship can do, and so, like, there's 2 of our crew members are safely stowed away in the berth of the of the ship, perhaps latched down even, I don't know. And
we tied them down.
Yeah, exactly.
We should create maneuvers that you can name, and then you can yell them out to us while we're flying.
What sorts of
maneuver Delta?
Yeah. You can see him on the modified ship wheel, and like,
that's a technical term.
Yeah,
it's not attached to anything.
Yeah. Exactly. It's not attached to anything, but he feels that it controls the ship, and if he thinks it's so, it is. Yeah. So he's like, should we spin it around? Like this way to see if it can handle that, or
we don't need anything falling out.
Oh, right. Yes. Good idea, Agba. We need to tie things down.
Lash it all down. All right, I'll get to work on that.
That's right. Fasten the cargo.
Okay, so you guys got lucky. I rolled on the random weather generator, and you just got clear and cold.
Okay. Outstanding.
I picture Agba like sitting up top, like she's like freezing.
Yeah.
She's like,
you do have your. As a reminder, you did get cold weather gear from the Seagate Expeditionary House. Yeah.
And honestly, it's just the best because we would need it up here.
It's the wind. It just cuts right through you.
So roll me a D8.
I would
somebody.
love to.
Captain, roll.
Captain.
All right, I will do that. A D8. Here we go.
No, not that one.
That's a D8, isn't it?
The other D8.
The other D8. You got a 3, huh?
It's a magical number, 3 is. Yeah.
Okay, so a strong storm blows up and forces the party to take evasive maneuvers or be pushed off course. So roll me a D4. We'll see how many days you're pushed off course from Icarus.
Thunder! Lightning!
Can we make our evasive maneuvers roll?
We should. Yes.
All right. I will let you roll. Where is your...
I have a D4 in sailing.
Yeah, so you have to roll your sailing.
What was that? What were the cool little jobs that you could do on the ship that you had all laid out? Where was that?
Yeah. So there's the captain, pilot. Yeah, makes any required vehicle checks to navigate terrain or obstacles, plus their sailing die.
Yeah.
The other ones are more to do with combat.
We're really testing the limits of the system here. I'm here for it.
Well, there is the bosun station, which you could attempt a intimidation or persuasion check plus your sailing die, which gives all of the ship's attacks and skill checks advantage. So you could do that before, and then you could do a pilot check with advantage. Yeah.
I'll do a bosun check.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna say DC 10.
And what were the skill options on that?
It's your sailing die. So.
Yeah, but you said it was a
plus intimidation or persuasion, depending on how you want to attempt it.
I'll persuade people. I'll be nicer. Try to anyway. 18.
All right. So tell me, how do you inspire the captain? Because I'm assuming he's the one piloting.
Right.
I think Crick also has the highest sailing die.
Okay, Crick, you got this. A little bit to the left, and then a jump to the right, and then kind of spin that wheel around a little bit. You'll be fine.
Wait, that's the hokey pokey.
I think you're muted there, Diver.
All right, I muted myself. So is this the water vehicles roll, or what are we?
Yeah, it's gonna be just it's just your sailing. Yeah.
Got it. All right.
We're gonna let it translate to the air. Wow.
Yeah, sorry. That was with advantage. I didn't mean to roll for advantage unless that was part of the roll.
No, actually, that's what Nubbin just got you was advantage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we are literally we have lightning crashing down around us, like streaks of mighty electricity, like cutting down around us. It's like a storm, and it hits, it lights up, this side of the ship and this side of the ship, and the Cricket's like like and Leash is hanging on to something, like wrapped around something, and there's Nubbin right over his shoulder, like holding on for dear life, as we navigate the storm here.
All right, so I'm going to say that you guys are able to, mostly stay on course.
Yeah. That's a 25, folks.
You're gonna just land like a day outside of Icarol, a little bit, like you're gonna just be like a day off.
Yeah. And somewhere over the Halmar Sea.
Yeah. Yeah. So during that, with that delay, roll me, one of you, a d20.
Someone else roll. I don't want to do it.
All right, I got it.
Woo!
Oh,
Goodness.
Outstanding. That's a nat 20, isn't it?
Large chunks of hail, ice, pummel the ground and the party. Or the sky, as the case may be. Every minute for the next 10 minutes. Anyone exposed will take bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
And also, the ship is going to take bludgeoning damage.
I wasted my crit roll on a.
Oh my god!
So,
I imagine that at some point after we cleared the storm, this is my headcanon. Like Nubbin has been. Like, it's been a day or so outside of the storm, and Nubbin has been practicing hail and stones again. And did it too well. Like, all the stones falling down everywhere.
Was that me? Did I do that?
So let's see what 20d6 does to the ship.
Oh, shit.
If you guys blow the fucking ship up the first night, I'm gonna fucking
Roll
Again,
low.
it's a dream sequence.
Oh my
it takes 72 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh
my
it's
god!
I
only got like 100 hit points.
Yeah.
I believe it has more hit points now than it used to.
Oh.
Hang on. It has 200 hit points now.
Oh,
it has
yeah.
so
It's only
okay.
half damage. That's great.
But I think that definitely qualifies. So your boom bay volatility checks. Normally Lindell has to do them at the end of each crafting week, or whenever the ship takes heavy damage or turbulent flight.
Yes.
So Lindell is going to have to roll an intelligence alchemist supplies check.
Do it.
To make sure that your boom bay doesn't go boom.
Oh, yeah.
And blow up your ship.
Thank
So,
goodness it's Lindell.
yeah.
We're under attack!
Let me grab
how much damage did the
Lindell.
people have to take?
Well, it depends on whether you were dumb enough to stand out in it or not.
Well,
So
for Crick, you'll see that Leash has grabbed the shield and is literally holding it up over Crick, right? Like his own shield, like is up over him like an umbrella. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to say that you guys are smart enough, and I don't think there's any reason for you to stay out.
yeah.
So you'll just take the initial 2d6, so you each take 11 points of damage.
All right.
But then I'm gonna assume that you're gonna take shelter after that.
Crick's
Yeah.
gonna fly this ship through the storm. So I don't know if there's a secondary. I don't know if there's a saucer and body part of the ship. You know, like if there's a secondary command bay underneath or not. You know.
I guess you have to then either stand out there and somehow, or either take the damage or come up with some way. I don't know if you can cast Sanctuary on yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like that, you know.
Okay.
The divine inspiration from Kosi like hits Crick, and you know, Leash is busy trying to protect him with the shield, and you know, he has enough presence of mind for half a moment to cast Sanctuary on himself, but he's got to fly this thing. So regardless of the hailstorm we're currently being pelted by, which is not ice, but well, maybe it's frozen stones. I don't know, but like it's hail.
It's ice. It's giant chunks of
exactly. Who knows where they came from? I mean, it wasn't one of our crew members who activated the lithomancy spell in a way unprecedented.
Oh my goodness. All right, so that works. You cast Sanctuary so that you're not being bludgeoned to death whilst trying to still steer the ship. So we'll say that you're able to stay on course. Let's see. And then All right, so he rolled a 13. All right, so no critical meltdown.
Yay!
He produces just his stable batch of everything stays stable. He keeps producing like normal. Somehow he manages to. He hears the thunk 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 of the ice outside, but
assumes it's just us fucking.
He has what Lindell calls cryo quilts wrapped around the fuel tanks.
Yes,
they're quilted blankets that are actually stuffed with magically chilled frost moss, so they keep the alchemist fire just above its freezing point to lower its sensitivity to bumps and heat. So he feels like the hail does not, the quilt just keeps those giant fuel tanks comfy and just keeps the hail from disrupting them too much. So you guys are safe. You don't blow up the ship on the first night. Good for you.
There's little like dials and gauges showing like the temperature, like flickering back and forth within the barely safe zone.
Yeah, he comes over the no walkie-talkie and he's like, Captain, just checking on what's going on up there. It seems like I'm hearing a lot of thumping noises, and it's a bit. If you could maybe not jostle the ship about so much, that'd be really helpful.
It's an elemental hailstorm. It's some kind of entity is attacking us, and you hear like pelting and chunks hitting the shield and everything.
Wait, sorry, Captain. Did you say there's an entity attacking?
More fire!
Wait. Are you suggesting I hit the go faster node?
Yes!
Well, will that make the ice technically hit us harder?
It might!
But maybe not for as long.
That's right. I gave you an order here, Lindell.
Okay. Yep. Okay, you got it, Captain. I'll be hitting the go faster knob. Just 1 moment. So, he has to roll a d20.
Yes.
Oh, get a 1. Okay. 14.
Yeah!
All right. So you double your speed and you don't melt down the ship. So
Outstanding. Yeah.
you're getting pelted by this ice and there's Crick at the helm in a glowing sanctuary bubble. The rest of you are down in the hull, like in your hammocks, just like being slung all over the place. As Lindell hits the go faster knob and the ship lurches forward, doubling its speed instantly. You guys give me dexterity saves.
As we're splattered against the back wall from the instant acceleration.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh god, dex save. I'm not as good at that. No, 16. Do I manage to stay
Okay, yep,
in the
you're
hammock?
good.
Can I use evasion? When you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity or saving throw to take only half damage. So if I fail it, basically I take half damage.
I would say this would qualify as an effect.
I love that.
Sure. Oh, you made it anyway, so you're fine. All right, so you guys are just like you got your little claw, your little goblin hands are just like all wrapped up in those hammocks, and you're just clinging for dear life.
Because they just gimbal, with the acceleration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys are just like your hammocks are kind of like sideways. You're just like, and you guys blast forward and out of the hailstorm. Congratulations. You managed to not die again.
Yeah, it wasn't really hail crash. It was just Crick dancing around, doing the gig,
All right.
banging some rocks together.
You guys make it through the night, despite some interesting little adventures with the weather. But amazingly, I think because of the horrible hailstorm, it actually helps you out. It keeps otherwise keeps the predators of the sky away because they're all going to be hunkering down to also avoid getting pummeled to death by hail. So
right, exactly, and that's how Crick spins this, without even realizing he's spinning it. This is a blessing from Kosi. He said the hailstorm. Well, some might consider it to be like a negative event, but actually it was Kosi's blessing. So basically it kept all the predators away and also proved that the go faster button works. I imagine Lindell on some level, she's considering that, she's calling this a victory, as any engineer would, this very experimental.
He truly didn't know if it was going to work when he hit it, but
exactly, that's right. So it's a victory. It held together. The engine's actually capable of this, and it's amazing. Yeah.
So this is what you're telling people in the morning over coffee or squirrel
exactly.
That's however you're starting your day.
We never tried it before, and we needed to, and we know it works now. Yeah.
So as the sun comes up, you luck out again on the random weather generator, and it's cloudier today than it was the day before, and cold, but otherwise, the wind force is light, and just a gentle breeze, but having little or no game effect. So, and as the sun rises and you come along, you see this massive geometric, hedron, kind of partially dug into the ice, the clouds kind of floating over it, and everywhere else around it, you just see just ice.
Yeah.
And as far as the eye can see, you just see this one little dot of civilization as you come in to how do I say it? Icarol. I think it's we're gonna go with Icarol. Ikiral.
The tiny little town of Icarol.
Yes. Do you guys want to stop there? Do you think you would stop, or would you go straight for keep going? You don't necessarily know exactly where the Skyclave is.
Can we roll?
Because it is stuck in the ice, it didn't rise. Because it was frozen in. So you can't just see it floating the way you could the other ones. Yeah, so you don't exactly know where it is. So you can either try to just find it on your own, or you can stop here and see if anybody has any information that can maybe help you locate it.
I think
we need to get the ship checked out.
And check the ship.
Right. But maybe perhaps we could make one pass and see, like Crick brought along, an eyeglass, I'm sure. Maybe we could take turns attempting to see if we see anything in the distance.
I would let you make a perception check if you want. The DC is going to be
that's fine.
Pretty high, I feel like. We would maybe set it at would be fair.
Are we all trying?
Yeah, I'll let you all try.
And I will cast guidance on each of us to give us a chance to see anything here. Even if for some reason it would be ill-advised to actually fly the airship there, we would at least know about where it is.
Yeah. I got a 22 with guidance.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, I mentally set it. I mentally set the DC to 20, thinking that seems pretty.
Nobody's gonna get this. Yeah.
So, all right, Nubbin.
Call it.
You guys, you see Icarol there. Did I just say it wrong again?
No, I don't think so.
No, I did. Okay, Icarol. I got it right. Okay. You guys see, everybody else is focused on Icarol. They're all looking, at this interesting hedron that fell into the ice and has been turned into an outpost. And you're off on the other side of the ship, actually, looking further out. And you are able to see it just mostly you just see just sheets of ice. It's just Arctic tundra as far as the eye can see. And then, let's see here. There's my description of. You kind of see, way off in the distance, mountains. They kind of
come out of the sky and stand there.
Yeah, haha. In the far distance, and then about halfway in between Carol and then that mountain range, you see something else that looks kind of odd. It's kind of glinting as the sun comes up over and the mountains, and it's you just from this distance you just think it looks odd. It looks you just catch the light the right way, and it seems like there's like a jagged like pieces of ice, like sort of at odd angles sticking out, that just sort of strikes your interest.
All right. Ahoy! Suspicious lump off the starboard bow, Captain.
Oh! And like Crick's gonna like look through the glass and try to see it too.
Grab his head and like turn it to.
Yeah, exactly. Direct his head. Yeah, he's looking in the complete opposite direction.
Your other starboard, Captain.
Yeah. Your other starboard. Yeah. Oh yes, I knew. That's right. And then points. He doesn't really actually see it, but he's gonna point anyway, like he sees it, and so, oh, I see it. Yes, right there. It is like a gem, a jewel in the ice sheet there. Yes, Nubbin, is that what it looked like to you?
God, it's going to. I know it kind of looks like a half-dead dog to me.
A half-dead dog that's shiny and sparkly like a gem. Yes. And Cricket's gonna like hit you with an elbow, and then Leash is gonna hit you, and like, right?
Right. Yes, it's very shiny.
Yes, very shiny. I see it too. And then closes up the spyglass, tucks it away, and then Icarol being below us, and the weather being clear, obviously, and having a heading, now we know. But we probably need to have set down here so that Lindell can begin repairs of the ship from the damage from the hailstorm, because obviously it's no good flying half a ship, and we have taken some damage. Just true to form. The ship hasn't exploded like in some Star Trek films, but it has taken considerable damage. So, yeah.
You're gonna stop at Icarol anyway.
That's right. Yeah, we're gonna stop at Icarol anyway, at least to begin conducting repairs on the ship, because the last thing we're gonna do is fly half a ship.
Did it look like it was close enough that maybe we could just get some local transportation and leave Lindell here working on the ship? Or
well, that's what I want to find out. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's
well, I mean, you could. It would take you longer to get there. Obviously, like you could probably get like some dog sleds or.
Well, we also have two members of our crew who have slept through all of this, who were attached to their hammocks. They were lashed down.
Yeah.
Who experienced the most wild dreams ever. They took a sleeping potion, the whole way, and so, they dreamt of like, flying through storms and everything, and, yeah. So, but yeah, Crick cares about this ship more than ever, and wants to make sure that Lindell has the time to do repairs on it and get resupplied and everything. So, yeah.
All right, so you guys land.
I imagine it's to the fascination and awe of these poor, isolated, wilderness, like expeditionary encampment people of Icarol. Like who comes here, right? Let alone people descending out of the sky in an airship. And these goblins.
How rude would it be to just be like, not come in and hire them? It's the one time they get any kind of income.
Exactly, right? They're up here, they're by themselves on the edge of the world, and this is the only thing they do. Like, and here, like an airship descends, and yeah.
Yeah, well, and this is the first time you guys have landed the ship.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
So make me another sailing check to make sure that you are actually able to land it without doing additional damage to the ship.
Perhaps it was better if we didn't land.
Can I do a bosun check?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna be leaning like over the edge and like guiding him left, right, forward. You guys go a little bit closer. Slow down.
Yeah.
Woo! 21.
Outstanding. You give
All
the
right.
best. You are the best moral supporter ever. Like Crick just feels so confident. Advantage. Here we go.
Nothing. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, crit.
Yeah.
All right. You land that ship like
Teamwork
you've done
makes
it.
the
Like,
teamwork. Yeah.
you know,
It
a
is the
dozen times
softest,
before.
best landing. Yeah. And honestly, the whole crew's amazed. Even Crick. Ah!
And you
Not
ease it
amazed,
down.
praying.
Yeah, you ease it down. There's like a flat ledge, as a part of this hedron, this geometric thing, you're able to kind of land the ship on top, and then make your way down into Icarol. Lindell's gonna stay and start doing some work, and I think he's gonna recruit Grizzle and Grick to help with doing repairs on the ship. Well, if the three of you want to go actually into town, and because there's definitely people gathering, as they saw you come in, they're all fascinated. So if you don't go down, they're definitely going to come up, and yeah.
No, we totally got to go into town. We got to schmooze people, but also try to find out what are the local legends and stories about, the shiny lump in the ice.
And where's the only bar
Skyclave.
in this very isolated,
Right?
outpost?
Right?
There is nothing else. It's a bar.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely just a bare bones outpost, and it's mostly it's definitely a mix of the various races of Zendikar, but they're all pretty hardy looking. It's a lot of people who are here doing ice fishing and hunting and trapping for furs. You've got some, adventurers who were, hoping to, but no one's here really. There aren't really that many people here looking for treasure. There's just not a ton out here.
Nobody's found a strange alien body frozen in the ice and brought it back into town.
Right.
No.
Right.
Good.
Yet.
Watch the dogs.
Yeah. Being the key word. So we do. I. It's hard for me to imagine there being no libations. Is the word I'm going to pull out.
So here, I'll give you
on my one brain cell. Libations. I'm pulling out from the dictionary here. Yeah.
Icarol stands as a bastion of resilience amidst the frozen expanse.
Oh, yeah.
Located at the edge of civilization, this town is a haven for those daring enough to brave the harsh climate of the northern flatlands with its rugged charm and stoic inhabitants.
This is frontier. This is frontier living. At its finest.
These people embody the spirit of endurance and survival. You're greeted by a landscape of stark contrast. Snow-covered mountains loom in the distance, their tops blending with the sky, and the frozen tundra stretches out in all directions. It's barren plains, painted in shades of white and gray, broken only by the occasional cluster of skeletal trees clinging to life in the icy soil. Despite its rugged exterior, Icarol is a place of warmth and camaraderie. The townsfolk, hardened by years of living in this wilderness, are known for their hospitality and resilience. In the local tavern, which we will call...
See, I told you there was one.
Let's see here.
McCready's.
What did you just call it?
McCready's.
McCready?
There you go.
Yeah.
McCready has been here for as long as
weary travelers find solace from the cold in front of a crackling hearth where stories are shared and friendships forged over mugs of steaming hot ale. So they do like a mulled warm ale here.
Are you savages? How can you drink this crap?
Smell it. It smells so good, like cinnamon bread.
Beyond the confines of the town, the tundra stretches out endlessly, a vast and untamed wilderness, waiting to be explored. Adventurers brave enough to venture into the icy unknown may discover hidden wonders amidst the snow and ice, from forgotten ruins buried beneath the permafrost to elusive creatures that stalk the icy tundra in search of prey. As the only settlement found in this harsh corner of the known world, Icarol has also built up a collection of its own of these treasures, from rare pelts to long-buried magical items. Here, amidst the biting chill of the Arctic winds, stand some sturdy timber buildings that comprise the town's infrastructure. And they use giant caribou type looking animals to navigate their way around.
Outstanding.
So yeah.
So
you head over to McCready's. Yeah.
Yes. Naturally, Crick gravitates towards the only tavern in town, and guided by the hand of Kosi, and regales the awestruck, patrons of this fine institution. Even introducing, yes, exactly, introducing himself and his crew of the legendary flying drunken eel, first of its kind.
Wait, I thought it was the drunken flying eel.
It might have been. It's no by both things. Drunken flying drunken. Have we decided which order the words go in? Like you can see on the side of the ship where it was written flying drunken and crossed out, drunken flying eel. Yeah. That
flying's redundant.
Exactly, that's right.
Argo keeps going and it's
no one asked
off.
you on,
I'll bet you say ATM machine.
So Crick will introduce himself and his esteemed crew, all of them, and even Lindell, his engineer, and encourage the bartender to buy everyone around to mark the day that Crick and his crew step foot in a Icarol, and I'm happy to make a persuasion check. Basically, he's pulling the same shenanigans as he did at the Indigo Rose, he's going to spend most of the rest of the night talking about his own exploits of the crew, and how they defeated the pod of flying ice sharks, and hence the damage to the ship, and because he's embellishing, obviously, it's just, so navigated the treacherous water. What is it? It wouldn't be waters. It would be the treacherous heavens or something. I don't know.
Windscape.
Windscape. Yeah. Yes, exactly.
All right. So you need to roll me a bullshit roll.
Bullshit roll. That's exactly what I was
Deception.
looking for. A bullshit roll. Yeah.
Deception.
Yeah. Outstanding. A bullshit roll. I'd like to give myself guidance on this. Because Kosi approves of this sort of bullshit.
He's touching himself again.
So yeah.
No.
Shoot, I gave my.
No, they don't buy it.
Okay.
They're all
obvious. They've never seen anybody like this before, so it's hard for them to believe what's coming out of Crick's mouth. Hold
so,
on.
As you're spouting all this stuff,
Yeah.
a rather tall, like kind of burly, very hairy, dude, walks up and introduces himself as Domir, the sort of the leader of Ikril. Quite a bit of a crowd is gathered. Not everybody fits in the tavern, but everyone's very interested. And Domir is particularly interested in the nature of your ship and how you got here, but also, of course, why you're here. And he pretty quickly decides that Crick is full of shit and looks towards the other two of you and says, would one of the other of you be a better able to
one of these other very sober looking goblins
let
me know. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not always
curious.
So good with putting the words together right and making them come out. It's understandable.
I'm curious what brings you here, but also I'm curious about your ship. It seems like quite a fascinating bit of technology you have there.
Oh yeah. The eel brought us here.
It's all proprietary. I can't explain it to you.
I see.
You'd have to ask the engineer.
The engineer. Perhaps I could get a tour of your ship.
No,
I don't think you could.
No.
Speak to your engineer.
No tours.
Choo-choo Charlie's not available.
That's right. The ship.
Well,
the ship is dangerously warded. Has an energy field around it. Alchemical fire.
Come back tomorrow.
Yes.
Hopefully it's there to keep
have it all cleaned up.
The wrong buttons.
Well, I see. So, I mean, unfortunately, then I think perhaps the services of Ikril are also temporarily unavailable.
Do you speak for this entire place? Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
She wants to run over and put a hand over Crick's mouth, if possible.
And even though your hand is on top of his mouth, you can see that Leisha's still talking.
I
know. He kind of like cracks his neck. He's very tall. He's got very tangled, long black hair, large gray eyes.
His saber,
you notice that he's got fairly modest garments on that are really very rugged. Obviously designed for the climate, and but you catch the light of the the firelight in the tavern glint, and you realize that he's wearing what appears to be a dragon scale cloak, which he kind of deliberately rolls his shoulder to kind of make the cloak catch the light and shimmer a little bit.
So you're saying I can't easily shank him. So.
Right.
I'm gonna roll a d20 and all right, that's not bad. He gets a 15 on his intimidate roll. So he's moderately imposing.
Yeah, he's scary. Yeah.
How about you come by tomorrow?
Right.
Excellent. In that case, you may partake of the town's services until tomorrow, and then we can perhaps do a tour of your ship, and you can explain to me what's brought you here to Sejiri.
Yeah, that sounds excellent.
Can Crick get any kind of read on this guy, apart from the fact that he's very, very large and also wearing magical dragon scale armor that he likes to show off? Are his intentions to somehow harm Crick's very favorite ship, or otherwise steal, do something nefarious with it. Can I get a read on?
Roll me an insight. Roll me an insight check.
I would love.
You guys can all three roll.
Yeah, I do not trust this guy.
Yeah.
No. That's why I'm trying to delay.
Right, exactly.
It doesn't matter because I got an 8.
Insight.
I can't get a read.
You think this guy is swell? You think this guy?
Yeah, he may be on the up and up. It just seems.
I'm going to add the D4 to that. So just give me a second here. There we go. So that's 17 total.
Yeah. I think that you don't think that he's outright evil or nefarious.
Right.
But you also, I think, surmise that, these people here don't survive in this extreme environment without being incredibly resourceful.
Right.
He's their Rick Grimes. So
to let to have this kind of technology just show up and to not try to at least understand it and see if that's not technology they can make use of in some way, right? That would be completely foolish, right? So I don't think that you think that he's necessarily he has ill intentions, but he certainly does not want this ship to just disappear. He wants to know.
Yeah.
He wants to understand it and see if it's something that the town can,
absolutely
benefit from. So
Agba's right, in the sense Crick is going to bet, he's going to I'm sorry, it's a long trip and I had a headache and I apologize. Going to go along with Agba's suggestion here about touring the ship tomorrow during the evening as we stay here. Crick is going to go back to Lindell and basically say, we need to cover everything up. Stow everything, hide everything, conceal everything, make sure that somebody going through here will not see enough to be able to understand the workings of this ship, because honestly, Crick does not want to share. Crick wants the only airship in the skies, does not want, and I imagine Lindell doesn't want the design being stolen either, by any corporate espionage here. So yes, they will spend the evening, concealing and otherwise, hiding the inner workings of the ship as best they can from
what they can.
Eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll place a guard tonight and make sure that nobody comes sneaking on board.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Anything else you guys want to do? Or fast forward to morning.
I do still want to chat people up and get an idea of what they know about.
We move on, really.
Okay.
But we don't have to role play.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like it's a good place, to stop, to be able to say to our other players, to bring them on board and bring them up to speed on what's going on here, because
there's the chaos we've put you in.
And also having a goblin of our own who can match this guy in size, would be helpful too.
Yes.
So,
yes, having your barbarian would be helpful.
Right, in case things do turn, physical.
All right. Yeah. So good place to stop then. So we will halt it here for the night and pick up next week. With your see what information that you can get on the I think you're going to find people pretty tight-lipped until Domir kind of gives them the thumbs up to share any information with you. He's definitely
and that's fine.
So.
That's fine.
Do we know his position here in the town? Do we understand? It seems like they all look to him for I mean, he's not
it's not. I wouldn't say he doesn't have an official title of mayor kind of thing. This is not that large a place, but he's definitely but he's definitely the sort of the leader of the de facto kind of.
Yeah.
The head looking out for his people, making sure that we're not here to screw them over.
Right.
Yeah.
Head motherfucker in charge. So.
Yeah.
Well, if they won't talk,
head motherfucker in charge.
If they're not going to talk to us tonight, then definitely head back to the ship and set up a watch and prepare for the morning.
Yeah,
we need to plan.
Yeah.
Wait for the others to show back.
He's
up.
definitely giving people the eye, and I think made it clear that he's they're not giving something for nothing. He's expecting a bit of a trade. They don't survive here by giving things out for free. So I think he's sort of trying to get some information from you in exchange for what you might be looking for. So
of course, yeah. No, it makes sense. It does.
All right.
It does.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, guys.
It was a successful maiden voyage of the Drunken Flying Eel.
Just trying Drunken Eel.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Crash, as always, for joining us.
Yes. And, love the commentary.
We will see you all next time. Good night, everybody.
All right. Yep. Join us for Starfinder on Wednesday.
Yeah, please. Join us.